Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we are playing some City Skylines. It is Sunday night. You guys know this is one of my favorite nights of the week to stream because it's the last day of a weekend. It's the start of a new week. It's just a great day to stream. And I'm playing my favorite game, City Skylines. I am super excited. And it's gonna be an action-packed stream today, so I hope you guys are ready. Man, okay, let me switch to my computer screen here, so you guys can see the game. Last stream for City Skylines, we drained this whole new area of the ocean here, so we can do some massive expansion. Man, we've done so much this week in City Skylines. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now I have this whole area. It's an expansion of Area 51. It's the new Dr. Brown district. Oh, it's so cool. Man, I'm really excited to stream today. I'm actually it's the end of the weekend and I'm so exhausted. I'm just so exhausted. And I've really worked out really hard at the gym this weekend. And you guys know, I enjoy going to the gym and working out and fitness and all that stuff. And I play a lot of these days, I play video games with Claude from Chicago. Well, Claude from Chicago is 21 years old, and I'm quite a bit older than that. But I think when I play with Claude, something clicks in my mind that I still think that I'm 21 somehow. And so when I go to the gym, I am going to the gym and I'm still working out like I'm 21 and I probably shouldn't. And the point being is I am really sore right now. I'm really sore for working so hard at the gym this weekend. Oh, but it was fun. I mean, I like it. I mean, I guess, you know what? I should just stop complaining. I should stop complaining and just play some video games. That's the whole point. That's why I do all of this, because even if life is stressful, and even if you've been working out really hard, it's nice to just be able to take a break for an hour and play some video games with all of you guys. So that's what we're going to do. And let's start off. I think a good place to start off is where we left off last time. So the point of this area was, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going on. Those of you who watch the City Skyline series from Claude from Chicago's channel, you know he's having a bit of a disaster in his series. The power plants had a nuclear meltdown. The city is in disaster. It's chaos. I am preparing for an influx of refugees fleeing his city and coming over to this city. That's what this whole area is about. I see Jeffrey Duck is in chat. Good to see you. Saying yes with all of us, aka me. Yep. Yeah, good to see you, Jeffrey. Mwahaha. What did you do with everybody? Jeffrey, what did you do? Did you have fun on Minecraft with subs today, or Bedrock with subs? I was watching some of the stuff so I did Bedrock with subs this morning for an hour on Claude's channel, and but I left after the first hour. And I'm trying to catch up on YouTube on what happened the last 2 hours, because I guess it was a 3-hour stream or something. But it seems like lots of stuff are going on. I like that the whole new districts with the casinos looks so cool. That's going to be really amazing to see who gets casinos and what they do. And it's massive areas, so there's so much that could be done there. I don't know. I was it's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. Claude from Chicago's in chat saying, "Hey, how's it going?" Jeffrey says my internet was out for half of Minecraft with subs. Oh yeah, I heard you talking about that in Discord, that you were having internet outages. That's such a bummer, man. There's few things that are as frustrating as when your internet goes out. It's the most aggravating thing. I mean, we've all had our internet go out, and then it's like, what am I gonna do? How can I function without connection to the internet? It's so funny. And the problem is when your internet goes out, usually your cell service goes out too, because everybody tries to get on the cell network to use the internet on the cell network. So it's like your internet goes out and then your cell network either goes out or gets really slow and unusable. So it's just frustrating. Jeffrey says, Zach, I'm gonna steal your diamonds so I can gamble with Claude. What? What? Well, actually, I talked about this before. I have secret buried treasure in that map, in the Bedrock with Subs map, and nobody knows where it is. But there's a secret underwater cave where I have a chest full of diamonds, and nobody knows where it is. It's my own secret stash. That's where I keep my diamonds in that map. Claude says, OMG, Jeff, I was not influenced by the movie Casino. Yeah, none of us believe that, Claude. Jeffrey says, my internet works fine now, though. Oh, good for you. Well, that's good. At least it wasn't a 24-hour kind of, or it wasn't more than 24 hours that you lost your internet. Jeffrey says, oh yeah, Zach has secret treasure underwater? Yeah, you're never going to find it, Jeffrey. You're never going to find it. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to connect these two areas. Now that there's no water in here, we are just going to just move. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. We're just going to connect these two areas, and it should just go straight through just like this. Look at that. Very, very cool. Ooh, look at that. How cool does that look? Now, eventually, this will all turn into grass here. Like I told the game that to keep this sand, but this is all gonna, if you do this in your city and you just leave it, it'll eventually all turn into grass. So I'm gonna let it turn into grass and see what it looks like, because I might keep it. Like I might keep this side deserty and this side more grassland. I don't know. I mean, I want it to look nice for all the refugees that are coming in here. So there is that. But how cool does that look? Look at, and it'll be connected under these tunnels through here, or under these bridges. That's so cool. Jeffrey says, Claude, give me permission to drain the ocean to search for Zach's treasure, please. Claude says, LMAO, no. Jeffrey, sounds like you're out of luck. Sounds like you're out of luck, man. All right, so first things first, let's just, we're going to do, oh, by the way, we have a rescue mission we're doing today. The whole point of today's stream was we are going to actually rescue Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown is in a little bit of a situation, so we're going to do that just a little bit later in the stream. But I want to get this prepared for at least just started so that the refugees have some place to go. So we're just going to get it started, and then we're going to work on rescuing Dr. Brown. All right, so let's let this go through here. Okay, it can go straight through here. Can it go straight through here? No, it can't. Son of a biscuit. It can almost go straight through, but not quite. Can I move these pillars? I'm not sure if this is something you can move with Move It mod. Is it? Can you move pillars with Move It mod? I'm not the Move It mod expert. So maybe if we do something like this, and maybe if we do move this, or it's probably better to move this one. So these are lined up here. That looks better. Doesn't that look better? That looks pretty cool. All right, did I move that enough? That's the question. Is this move enough? No, it's not. Shoot! Shoot! All right, we're going to try this again. We're going to try it again. Jeffrey says, LOL, I get it. Rescue operation. Because it's Dr. Brown. Jeffrey, see, Jeffrey gets my humor. Jeffrey says, Zach, did you see my stream where I fought a dragon? You know, I didn't see that stream, Jeffrey. I did see another one of your streams. I saw the stream right after you fought the dragon. I think is the stream I saw. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. All right, so this is the main street. It'll connect into this area here. And can I connect this street too? Oh no, this has the... I don't want to connect that one. That has that thing on it. All right, so this will be the main road. Maybe I should make this See, I don't need to make this like a really like a 4-lane road or anything, because there's going to be a freeway connection over here. So this doesn't have to be... I mean, this just needs to provide some connection between the areas. All right, so this will come up here. We're just keeping this straight. And then what I want to do is there's going to be a giant city park right in the middle of this. So let's come down like this, 90-degree angle. And we will build the city park off of this. Let's make this a main street, though. We're going to make this a giant main street. Claude from Chicago says, OMG, I just got it. All right, so I'm thinking, so the freeway, I want it to connect kind of down into here. So let's see if this will work. Let's see if I can just connect it like this. Yes, I can. Look at this. All right, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And then if we put the park here, I'll have another connection at the end of the park. So where is the... I always forget where the park, the central park thing is. Is it this? Panda Sanctuary. What? Panda Sanctuary? Did you guys know this was a thing? What? Panda Sanctuary? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That's really expensive. It's almost $5,000 a week. Holy cow. That's... Oh my gosh. It's so funny when you like find things in this game that you didn't know were there. Oh my gosh. No, but this is the one I want to use, the Central Park, because this is so much cheaper. Look at $1,600 a week compared to almost $5,000 a week. Yeah, I can't afford the Panda Sanctuary. Give me a break. There are going to be no pandas in this city, I can tell you that. All right. So, oh, look at all the trees are dead. All the trees are dead. That does not look good. Alright, so we're going to have roads that come up on all the sides of the Central Park. And then we will have this other roadway come up like this. Come up like this. To kind of connect up to here. Yeah. It looks like that. I think that looks pretty cool. And so these are obviously, these are one way. So let's make this one way. Oop, wrong way. Jeffrey asks, Zach, did you bury the treasure underwater? No, I'm not giving you any more hints, Jeffrey. No more hints. Claude says, what DLC do you have? This is from what it's from one of the DLCs. I mean, you have it too. I just don't know what one. I think it's from the tourism deal. No. It's from the Pearls of the East DLC. It's one of the free DLCs you get. It's called Pearls from the East. I bet the Panda Sanctuary is in that one. Gosh, this looks horrible. This is the most ugly Central Park I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these refugees are gonna be so unhappy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, refugees. Sorry. Alright, so this is a little bit of a rough intersection here, to be honest, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm hoping this will kind of divert traffic through all these areas. Alright, so then this is gonna need to build up as a nice big new city district. So let's put in some more grids. Yeah, just like that. Maybe we'll put in another one here. That looks pretty good. So the question is, we might want to make this a bigger road here, coming out. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's really necessary. Ugh, I'm probably going to regret that later on, but you know what? That's okay. Yeah, because the thing is, like, these are all grids. These are all super grids, and so if you have, like, all these grids, like, you won't have as much traffic problems. As many traffic problems. Let's go out one more square here. Alright, that's connected up to there. This is connected up to there. This is turning out pretty cool. Yeah, the idea, like, this is supposed to be like a massive area all in here. I mean, this is gonna be bigger than, this is gonna be like twice the size of this Dr. Brown district over here. That's the plan. That is the plan. There was a bunch more other... There's a bunch more other stuff I want to put in here. What else was I going to put in here? See, I think about these things... I thought about these things on, like, Friday, and that was so long ago, I don't even remember. I don't even... Oh, yeah! I wanted to do this! Oh, I love this asset. So this is the old Market Street, which is like a commercial thing. This is pretty cheap, too. It's $1,280 a week to keep up. And it increases tax income of nearby commercial zones by 5%. So that's pretty cool. Gosh, it's huge. It is huge. It perfectly fills this whole block. Because the idea is I could put it here, or I could put it like right here. Where are my commercial zones going to be? That is the question. Let me make, you know what, I'll make this the commercial area over here, and then make all of these commercial around here. So let me bulldoze this road. Yeah, I forgot I was going to do that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I completely forget what I was gonna do. Okay, look at this, guys. Have you guys used this asset before? Like, it's so cool. It is the coolest looking asset. It's like a little, oh, I love it. I love it. So now we have to kind of connect these up around here. That works out really nicely. Oh, look at it. It automatically connect up the pathway. Cool. Oh, wow. That looks so good there, too. Wow. And then we can make this all commercial zones. Let's do that right now because we have tons of commercial demand. We're going to put that there. Let's put some pipes in. We got pipes all over the place here. That's good. Pipes there. Pipes there. Claude says, not cool for the businesses. What do you mean? How do we get power into here? Let's bring power down to, like, the corner here. I'll just develop that corner later. Alright, so we got a bunch of commercial in. That'll be the first thing to go up. And then we're going to need a bunch of residential. So I'm thinking we put residential over here. There's a ton of residential. It's right next to the park. I think people will be pretty happy about that. And then these will be like office buildings in here, but we don't need a whole lot of office buildings. Actually, what I want to do is these buildings right here. These buildings, these guys are really unhappy because look at this. Look at the noise pollution here. Like, these are the high-density commercial, and I guess I didn't realize high-density commercial causes so much noise pollution. It's really pretty awful. So I'm going to de-zone... all of these. Just this whole thing. I'm going to de-zone all of it and turn it into offices. So that'll change it up, and then hopefully these guys will be happier. But that'll create, all these people will have to move over to here, and this will be my new kind of residential area. That is the plan anyway. And maybe I'll make these offices here. Boom and boom. And then these should be all residential around it. Man, I don't have any services or anything over here. Perfect. They got everything. The 5%... Oh, Claude says the 5% tax increase by that new building. Is that what happens? Wait, no, I think it means... I don't think it increases the tax rate. I think the tax rate stays the same. It's just you get more, it's like they make more income. I don't think it actually increases the tax rate. So they shouldn't get more upset. But who knows? Maybe that's what's happening. Alright. So we're going to let this run. Oh, wait. Before we let it run, let me just throw in some services here because there's like no services. So, of course, where's our hospital? Of course, since it's the Dr. Brown district, we're going to need to have a giant hospital right in the center. We're going to put a giant hospital probably right here. We're going to put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And this will be Dr. Brown's hospital. It looks so lonely there all by itself. So Dr. Brown, if this rescue operation is successful, you will have a place to work. You'll have a place to work. All right. And just don't tell the hammer guy. Don't tell the hammer guy I'm doing this. All right. We're going to put in like full level facilities here. So we're going to have a whole fire station. We're going to do the fire station. Let's put our services over here. Yeah, we'll put the fire station here, and then the police station. Police headquarters. Put the police headquarters right here in the corner. I think that's pretty nice. I got one smiley face. Then let's throw in some schools. We'll probably need a couple of schools in here. Put some schools in here. We'll put a community school, modern. Let's use this big L of a high school. We'll put this over here. We'll put it over here. We'll put it next to the park. So we got our high school, we got our schools, and we don't have any parks. All right, we won't put any parks in yet. We'll do that later. But this is a pretty good start. I mean, look at this. Who would not love to live in this desert area? Who wouldn't love to relocate their family to this new district? I think everybody's going to love it. I think they're all going to love it. What do you think? Claude says, also Dr. Brown is never up this late because of his bedtime. Yeah, I figured that. Jeffrey Duck is back. Good to see you, man. All right. So we're going to start the clock. And we are going to run our rescue operation to save Dr. Brown. Wow, look at how fast it's building up. That is pretty nice. These people don't have power, but they should connect here pretty soon. They should connect pretty soon. All right, rescue operation time. So we got our Area 51 here. As you know, our beautiful Area 51, our entire city is almost built around this cool military installation, which is just the perfect thing that we need to rescue Dr. Brown. So we're trying to do... So if you guys didn't know, there's this guy named the Hammer Guy. I don't know if you guys know who this is. The Hammer Guy has taken over Claude City. He seems like a pretty mean dude. A pretty mean dude. So we're going to do a covert operation. A covert operation with one of our fighter jets here. And we are going to fly over to Claude City and evacuate Dr. Brown. All right? So we got our fighter jet here. We got our fighter jet. We're going to pick this up. We're going to fly away. Fly, 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 fly. And we're flying. And we're flying. All right, we got to get this. This has got to be bigger. This will take forever. We're flying, flying, flying all over the city. We're flying over AJ's Island. We're flying over Crash Site's Island. Fly, 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 fly. We are flying to rescue Dr. Brown. We're flying over here. We're going to fly, and we're going to fly all the way over here to Claude's City. So we're on our way. Wait, can I see this? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. We are on our way. Oh my gosh. That doesn't look good. That does not look good. Alright, so we're flying. We're flying. Okay, well, what is this over here? Oh my gosh. Alright, just imagine we're flying. We're on our way to go save Dr. Brown. And so, what the plan is, we're going to land. Oh, what are people saying in chat? Jeffrey Ducks is beautiful. Thank you, Jeffrey. Claude says, I would not move with all that water up there. Yeah, it is a little bit dangerous because one mistake would flood the entire refugee area. But we're not going to talk about that. Sasha Sharman's in chat waving. Good to see you, Sasha. Claude says, sadly, I know him. You know the hammer guy? So here's the plan. We're going to take our fighter jet. We're going to infiltrate Claude's city, which is now run by the hammer guy. And the hammer guy has Dr. Brown locked up in the hospital. So we're going to land the plane, take my covert forces, go into the hospital, grab Dr. Brown, stick him in the jet, and fly him back to our city, saving Dr. Brown. Jeffrey Duck says, yes, flood the world. No, we're not doing that, Jeffrey. We're not doing that. Sasha says, what are you making today? We are finishing our new area. We're getting an influx of refugees from Claude from Chicago City. That's what's happening today. All right, so, oh man, look at all these ferries going back and forth between my islands. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight. All right, so I'm hearing from my covert forces that they were successful in finding Dr. Brown. All right, so they're flying back right now in their jets. They're flying back in their jets. Let me just turn around, face the right direction. All right. So they're flying back in their jets. They're flying. They're flying. They're flying. Dr. Brown is safe and sound on the plane. Oh, wait. What's this? What is this? There's other planes here? These look like Russian planes. Are these from the hammer guy? What is this? Claude from Chicago Island? The hammer guy has somehow infiltrated Claude from Chicago Island. How did he even know about my plan? Did you guys tell the hammer guy? Did you tell the hammer guy my plan? Oh my goodness. Now, oh my goodness, now there are Russian fighter jets flying after Dr. Brown in my little fighter jet. Oh my goodness, what is gonna happen? Oh my goodness. What just happened to the jet? What just happened to the jet with Dr. Brown? It's gone. The hammer guy apparently doesn't like people evacuating the city. Oh my goodness. What happened to Dr. Brown? Did Dr. Brown somehow survive? You guys will just have to find out next week on my City Skylines stream. Jeffrey Duck says, Zach, you betrayed me and left me behind, so I informed the hammer guy on your kidnapping. Jeffrey zapped the jet out of existence, not the hammer guy? Well, something happened. Something fishy happened. I don't know what. I don't know what happened, but my rescue operation was not successful. Oh my goodness. And I find it somehow disconcerting that somehow the hammer guy got onto Claude from Chicago Island. How is that even possible? And I've lost one of my fighter jets. Sasha says, this is amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sasha. Claude's chat says, Hammer Guy, LOL? What? Is the Hammer Guy in chat? Hammer Guy is LOLing? Hammer Guy, how did you get in chat? How did you get in my chat? How did you find out about my plan? What is going on here? This is not how this is not supposed to happen in City Skylines. Jeffrey Duck says, Hammer Guy. Don't encourage him, Jeffrey. Don't encourage the Hammer Guy. This is not what was supposed to happen. We were supposed to rescue Dr. Brown. Claude City is under a radiation warning from the nuclear power plants melting down. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. Poor Dr. Brown. I hope he's all right. I don't know what happened. Holy cow, look at this. The refugees have all arrived. The refugees have all arrived from Claude City. Look at this, is fully built up. It looks like everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy. Oh my goodness. The new refugee area is bustling. All right, let's draw a new district here so we can check out our stats. We need to check out our stats here. All right, so this is the refugee area. Yeet. Refugee area. Let's check out our stats. Holy cow, 1,000 population? That's amazing. Lots of commercial. Lots of office buildings. Oh, we need more residential. Holy cow. Hammer Guy says a good comrade is a dead comrade. Sasha says, I feel like I'm missing context. Who is Hammer Guy? So Sasha, check out Claude from Chicago's channel. So he does some City Skyline streams too. You got to watch his last City Skyline stream, and you'll understand the story of what's going on. But the Hammer Guy is a comrade. From a communist group that has taken over Claude from Chicago City. Jeffrey Duck says, HG equals Hammer Guy, a.k.a. the Soviet Hammer, a.k.a. the Russian Hammer. Claude says, Hammer Guy says, me comrade Sasha Sherman. And Sasha says, and Dr. Brown? Dr. Brown is one of my subs. He's a sub I have called, his name is Dr. Brown. Yeah, I don't know what kind of doctor is Dr. Brown? Is he like a heart surgeon, or what kind of surgery does he do? I don't know. So it's this doctor that shows up on stream and chats. Jeffrey says, Dr. Brown is a very good doctor that is a big fan of Claude. Hammer Guy says, Claude the Soviet Hammer Guy. Yeah, man. Man, I wish we had Dr. Brown in our city, because we could really use a good doctor. Oh, look it! The grass grew back! Man! Oh, this is so cool! So the refugees arrived, and the grass grew back. Look at how great it looks. This is really cool looking. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it grassy like this instead of making it sand. Like this will be like the desert area, and this will be the nice grass. We gotta keep it nice and grassy for the refugees. Look at this. I love the Central Park in the middle. Are they happy? Yeah, look at, they're all happy. Ooh, 82% happiness. That's not that great, to be honest. Not that great. They need some parks or something. They need some more parks. Crash Site's in chat. How's it going, Crash Site? You just missed the rescue operation. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. It was not successful. I think we lost Dr. Brown. Jeffrey says, Soviet hammer, we must stage an invasion immediately. Stop encouraging him, Jeffrey. And by the way, Jeffrey, I didn't leave you behind. I just have not named an island after you yet because you haven't participated in City Skylines Review. The only people who have islands in this city are people who've participated in City Skylines Review. So we got Good Gaming Island because he participated. We have ClaudeFromChicago Island because he participated. We have AJ Island because he participated. So all these people participated, so you don't get an island because you didn't participate. Hammer Guy says, Dr. Brown is a good doctor, that's all I can say. Yeah, well, of course he's a good doctor. The only medicine you give him is vodka to give to the patients. Jeffrey says, yeah, crash site. You could say there's a crash site. Crash site says, oh. Yeah, so crash site. So the last we saw of Dr. Brown was flying back from Claude City on a fighter jet. And the fighter jet got surrounded by these Russian fighter planes. These Russian fighter planes from the Hammer Guy. And suddenly, the plane with Dr. Brown on it disappeared over ClaudeFromChicago Island. We don't know what happened yet. We just don't know. Hammer Guy said, crash site is the site of Zach's plane. Hello, comrade. No. No, this is getting out of control. All right, so what else do you guys think I should put in this district over here? I have some more space. I kind of wanted to put baseball parks. Baseball parks. I think that would be nice. What do you think, Hammer Guy? Hammer Guy, you're in chat. What do you think about adding some baseball parks? It's a nice, good American sport. Do you like good old American baseball, Hammer Guy? I think we need some baseball fields just so that these guys can get acclimated to our culture over here. Where are the baseball fields? I think they're in the universities. Museums, varsity sports, baseball park, yes, this is what we need. We need a massive baseball park. Oh, shoot. This is gonna, like, destroy the residential area. We better not put it there. Better not put it there. All right, well, we're gonna put the baseball park over here. We'll put it over here. Oh, it won't fit. Man, this is huge. This is huge. All right. Oh, my gosh. Look at the giant red circle around it. Well, I think it'd be okay if we put it here. We're going to have to do some terraforming so it'll fit. Let's do some terraforming really quick, because I really want to put this baseball park. Crash Site says, wait, Dr. Brown, question mark? Jeffrey says, I yeeted Dr. Brown away. Sasha said, baseball fields. Hammer Guy says, I got to go, true comrades. And then ClaudeFromChicago comes back and say, okay, I'm back, what did I miss? Oh shoot, I missed the Hammer Guy. Claude, where did you go? You missed the Hammer Guy. And how How does the hammer guy keep taking over your YouTube channel? I think someone has your YouTube password because somehow this hammer guy is taking over your YouTube channel. Jeffrey says, Zach, put in a giant miso silo. If this situation with the hammer guy keeps getting out of hand, you better believe we're putting in a missile silo. We're going to put in several, and we're going to point them at the hammer guy's city. Jeffrey says, me and the hammer guy made plans. We're going to invade Zach. Oh my goodness, Jeffrey. That's treason, Jeffrey. Claude says, I think baseball fields are great. Yeah, I'd really like to put the baseball field like over... Shoot, I lost my... Oh. I'd really like to put it like over here, but it's like the zone. The negative zone is so big around it. Yeah, maybe we will put it over here. I think it would be better than just like trying to cram it into here. Although if we put it here, it'd probably be better for traffic because this does cause a lot of traffic. And so people could just come in on the freeway here and then go to the stadium and then leave without causing traffic all throughout the city. Because if we put it here, all this traffic's going to drive all through the city. Yeah, it is probably better to put it here. Okay, so we're going to keep working on this. Let's do a little bit... Oh gosh, it's nighttime. I can't see anything. Crash Site says, what's the whole Dr. Brown and Hammer Guy thing? Claude says, yes, Crash Site. Crash Site says, Zach, the red is just the noise pollution. Yeah, but if that's the noise pollution, it's going to make all... This is all residential here, so it'll make them all sick. Yeah, so Crash Site's a little bit confused. Let me take a step back. Okay, let me go through the whole story. So Claude from Chicago. So Claude, you're in chat. So you don't know what's going on with the hammer guy either. So let me inform you. So Claude from Chicago has a City Skylines series on his channel that he's running at the same time as my channel. It was a pretty cool series, a pretty cool city, except everything started falling apart when he had a nuclear reactor that melted down and caused radiation all across the city. All of the Americans evacuated the city, and then this guy called the Soviet Hammer Guy came in, invaded the city with a band of communists, and took over the whole city. And he tried to take over my house. I have a house in that city, by the way. But luckily, I was on vacation at this time in this city. Or no, that's my vacation house, so I wasn't there. I was back in this city. Well, he also barricaded Dr. Brown in the hospital and forced him to give medical treatment to all the radiation patients for free. And Dr. Brown wasn't having it, but he trapped him in the hospital, didn't give him any medicine, instead just gave him shipments full of vodka. And then apparently they solved the radiation problem by building a giant mountain in the middle of the city called Mount Vodka. So that's what happened. That's why we have all these refugees that are fleeing Claude City. And Claude, I don't know if you knew any of this. Did you know that this hammer guy was doing this in your city? You need to try and take back control of your city. Sasha says, are there small baseball fields? I'm sure there's smaller ones, but I don't think I have any of them. I just have the big ones. Claude says there's a small baseball field, but it's a downloadable asset. Crash Site says free healthcare? Preposterous. Yeah, so the whole point was we did a rescue operation to go free Dr. Brown from the hammer guy. And unfortunately, on the way back, the plane crashed. The plane crashed because it was chased by the hammer guy's jets. So there you go, that's the whole story. All right, so let's put in this baseball park. All right, I'm just doing this to count out the spaces. So if this goes like this, and then this goes over here like this. Beautiful. Perfect grids. And then we'll have our baseball stadium right over here. Perfect. Oh man, it's too big. It is too big. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. That looks... This is our new baseball stadium. I don't think it has water. Yeah, there's no water over here. Let me get water in really quick. Crash Site says my city is growing. Oh, Crash Site, by the way. So Crash Site put photos of his city in the Discord server. If you go into the Discord server under City Skylines, link is in the description for my Discord server, by the way. So if you go to the Discord server, there's a channel called City Skylines, and Crash Site put photos of his city there. Your city looks really good, Crash Site. But I love that you have like that island with fishing piers on it. That is such a good idea. That is so creative. Like, I love it. I love that, like, kind of fishing island you have just, like, in the middle of the river. It's so cool. But, yeah, good job on your city, man. So he's saying he has 18,000 population. Oh, that's good. And 17,000 income? What? 17? How is that possible? Claude from Chicago says, the USA said we have to leave. It's not my problem. I'm not military. Oh my goodness. Sasha says, don't trees reduce pollution? Add some trees. Oh, that is a good idea, Sasha. Sasha says, the green ring is not the noise radius, it's the happiness radius. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think Sasha's right. Sasha's probably right. Okay, so there's two rings here. There's the orange ring and the green ring. So the orange ring is the negative area, and the green ring is the positive area, I'm pretty sure. So it's just, this has like a really huge negative ring. Crash Site says, my citizens really like the metro. Oh, awesome. Crash Site's saying the evolution of my city since I got the game went from terrible to grid to based off real life to how they are now. He says I don't have too much traffic. That's good, Crash Site. All right, I wonder, okay, let's, oh, shoot, let's let this run and see if this gets power and water. We're gonna run power off of here. Got power. And then we're gonna test out Sasha's idea. Sasha's idea was that trees can block the noise. So here is the noise radius as it is now. It's pretty big. So this is the noise from the baseball stadium. We're gonna stick in some trees and see if that affects it at all. And we're going to see if you're right, Sasha. Because I think you are. I think you are right. So let's put in, we're going to put in a ton of trees. A ton of trees. This is a little ridiculous, but we're just seeing what this does. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, so we got a ton of trees. What does that do? Nothing. It does a whole lot of nothing. Sasha, you said this would help. Sasha? Well, you know what? It looks good anyway. It looks interesting at least. I like it. You know what we could do is we could make this a little, like a little park area right here. Sasha said, just add 20 million trees and you should be fine. Maybe it just hasn't kicked in yet. Maybe I need to give it more time. Sasha says, I thought they updated the game mechanics, but apparently not. No, usually, okay, so Sasha's been in chat a number of times on my City Skylines streams, and normally, like, Sasha's almost always right. So I almost always do what Sasha recommends, because she's usually right on these things. Claude says add rows with trees too. That is a good idea. I definitely need to add more of those trees. The roads with trees in this game are so OP. They are just so OP. I mean, like, you put in those roads with trees, and your land value just skyrockets. Oh, poor Dr. Brown's hospital. Oh, this just made me remember what happened to Dr. Brown. Oh, we got a hospital with no doctor, guys. Look at 0 patients. 0 ambulances in use. 0 patients treated. Oh, that's so sad. Brady's in chat. Good to see you, Brady. Saying hello. Happy Sunday. Crash Site says trees do help. You just got to use a lot. Oh, well, there you go. Crash Site says the trees do help. All right, so I think, what do we have demand for? We have demand for a lot more residential. So my plan was I was going to put more residential over here, but I'm worried about this thing. You know, I think it would be nice to live next to a baseball stadium. That's all I'm saying. I think that would be cool. All right, what do I have here? I have commercial, office, residential all through here. You know, maybe... Gosh, that baseball stadium looks so good at night. Look at that. That looks amazing. This is a well-made asset. Look at how cool that looks. Baseball park. Look at that. That's beautiful. Sasha says the trees do look like they helped a little. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they are helping. Claude says, OMG, big sad. Yeah, we're all sad about the situation. Crashite says, so many chirper notifications. Yeah, look at this. 71 chirper notifications. Yeah, I turn off the chirper. Does anybody like the chirper? I find it so annoying. I find it so annoying. I mean, I guess it's useful because if you have like a really big city, you can kind of see the issues. Because like if I'm over here and there's a power problem over here, I wouldn't really know about it unless I saw it in the chirper, but I just find it annoying. I just turn it off. All right, so what I'm going to do, we need more residential. I'm just going to fill that in with residential. And I'm going to fill this in with residential too. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Boom. All right. I just have lots of demand for residential, so we're going to see how that works. That should be good. And then over here, thinking of doing a new commercial area over here. Yeah, let's make this... Alright, we're going to get rid of these trees in this corner over here. And get rid of some of these trees. Get rid of those guys. And then this will be commercial over here. This will be high density commercial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, wait. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, and boom. This will be a new commercial area over here. Oh shoot, they don't have water. Oh shoot. There we go. Crashite says, I find it annoying. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not the only one then. Crashite says, but I feel there's going to be a problem I won't see. Yeah, see, that's the issue. It's kind of annoying, but if you turn it off like I do, then you won't see the problems. The question is... You know what I think I'm going to do? Is I'm going to run these through here. And delete these trees. Oh, you know what I need? Is I need like a legitimate park. I need a legitimate park. So let's get rid of this. And let's put in one of these a couple of these parks. Because I'm making these grids too small that they're not going to fit in these parks. So how big is this? How big is this one? Oh, this one's big. It's a big park. Okay, so that circle's actually really large. Oh, same with this one. Alright, let's put in... I fit 2 parks in here? Oh, look at that, I can. 2 parks. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, and I can still put the road in through there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that looks great. I love when things like that just happen like that. Alright, so we got some parks in there. That is good. We might do that over here, too. Yeah, let's do that over here. Alright, put some parks in over there. That's looking great. And then we'll probably put in some office buildings right in here. Put in some office buildings so everyone has a place to go work. Boom. And that's it. This is my new district. It's looking mighty fine. That is a fine looking district there. Oh, look at the palm trees kind of extend down to here. You can tell where the island used to go. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it off there. I hope that you guys had a fun stream with me tonight. It is Sunday night. Tomorrow, we are going to be streaming Minecraft on Minecraft Mondays with Claude from Chicago. Claude, what are we doing on Monday? I forget. We always talk about what we're doing, and then we forget. But whatever it is, it's going to be really a lot of fun. Oh, hold on. Before I go, I forgot. Good Gaming Island burned down last stream. This park burned down, so I have to like repair it really quick. Let me just repair this really quick. Sorry, I forgot it. Sorry, Good Gaming. I forgot about this. Yikes. Alright. Now everything's back and beautiful. Look at that. This is the prettiest park I think I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. Claude says scary farm. Oh yeah. Okay, so in the last Minecraft episode, we made an XP farm, and we're gonna make it scary for Halloween. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, you guys don't want to miss that. So that's gonna be tomorrow. So I will see you guys there. Charmin says hashtag Team Trees. See you guys later. Thanks, Charmin. Thanks for stopping by. So that's Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. My week, I'm still figuring out my schedule for the week. That's what I'm actually gonna do when I get off the stream today. So I'll let you guys know what's coming up, like I always do. All right, so I do stream every single day, so check out my channel for when my next upcoming streams are gonna be. That's gonna be it for me today. And remember, guys, do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.